Woo! All right. Welcome to the Power Talk Show. I'm your host, Dominic. What a week. I'm happy to be back here. I hope you're having a good week and that you are being blessed and that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, that you're going for your dreams. Because I'm your greatest fan and I want to make sure that you are living an epic life. That is what I'm here for. That's why it's the Power Talk Show, to help you be able to get where you want to go. And today, actually, I want to share with you the 6-step process of personal leadership. But I'm not going to share all the 6. I'm going to start with 3, and then next week we are going to be talking about the other 3. Now, this is so important. The first step, count your blessings. This is the first step, count your blessings. The first thing that you got to do, and I keep saying this, is you've got to sit down. Take a journal if you have to. Take a journal if you have to and sit down and say, what is it that I am good at? All right? So what are your talents? What are your gifts? What are your abilities? What are your skills? Remember, talents are inborn, abilities and skills are learned. Okay? So what comes naturally to you is a talent. It doesn't have to be sports or, music. It can be even to do with numbers or stuff like that. So what is it that you are good at? You got to ask that question. Important. What is that you're good at? So sit down, count your blessing, count your gifts, count your opportunities. Your family is an opportunity. The school you have is an opportunity. Where you are schooling is an opportunity. The friends you've got, they are an opportunity. Sit down and say, I have got these people. I have got these resources, material, personal, and all that. Sit down and count your blessings. This is very important. So point number 1, count your blessings, okay? So we're talking about counting your blessings is a sort of a SWOT analysis, yeah? A sort of a SWOT analysis where you keep, looking back at yourself. Point number 2, once you've counted your blessings, focus on what you're good at. Let me use maybe an example here. Maybe you are a girl, huh? Let me use this crazy example. And the world favors those who wale wamebeba, mbele na nyuma. And you don't have that, but you have brains. Focus on the brains. That's what you've got, all right? So count your blessing. Today I'm going to be interviewing a DJ. It's Justus. He is physically challenged, yes, but he knows he's good at music. He's good at music, so he is able to focus on that he's good at. So what is it that you've got? Focus on that. Stop comparing yourself. Stop competing with others. Take what you have. So I'm saying, very important thing, focus on what you have. Count your blessings and do that which you need to do with what you have. So don't say, but I'm poor, I've got this, I've got that. St. John Paul II used to say this. There's none of us who is so poor that there's nothing he can give, and there's no one who is so rich, there's nothing that they can receive. So that's point number 2. I go to the third one. Very important point. Visualize where you want to go. Sit down and make a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, and say, by the time I'm at this age, I want to see myself here. I want to have moved into this place. I want to have visited this country. So visualize, picturize, sit down. There are some people who call it a visual board. What kind of a house will you be living in? What kind of a place will you be staying? So ask yourself this important question. Where will I have gone? Which countries will I have visited? And this is what you want to aim for, all right? So keep visualizing and saying, this is where I want to go. And when you visualize, our mind works with images. Minds work with images. That's why even the alphabet is a series of 26 images. When I say A, you're able to visualize an image of A. When I say B, you visualize an image called B. So this is very important, to visualize. Where do I want to go in 5, 10 years? Because the more you focus, the more you picturize, the more your brain is able to focus. So I am talking about 3 important points. Number 1, count your blessings. Sit down. Count the things that you have, the resources, what you're good at as a person. Sit down and count them because this is what you've got. Point number 2, focus on the positives in your life. Stop saying that, my family is broken. Stop saying that I'm not as talented, I cannot sing, or I cannot dance, or I cannot do 1, 2, 3, 4. You focus on what you've got because what you've got is yours. And I said, point number 3, therefore, visualize. I'm going to be telling you the others next time. Now I want us to take a short break. We're going to take a short break. We're going to take a short break. And as we prepare for this short break, remember those 3 points. Count your blessings. Number 2, focus on what you have. And number 3, visualize where you want to go. Please don't go away. We are coming back with an interview with a DJ. He's amazing. This guy is just amazing. So I'm going to have an interview, and you will see the importance of focusing on what you're good at. See you after the break. Don't go away. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to the Power Talk Show. I'm your host, Dominic George, and I'm happy that you're still watching. Now, as I said, that ngoma by there, that ngoma that has just ended. Something, I don't know what I ate today, ended, is by DJ Justus, More Love. And actually we need more love, especially in our country, Kenya. And today here with me, I am with DJ Justus, actually from that song that you've watched. And as I was telling you to focus on what you're good at. Today I'm with DJ Justus here, and also with Dinox, right? His partner. And I want to speak to you, DJ. Wait, what made you start that song, by the way? That song, your More Love. Nini ilikuinspire kufanya ngoma?
I love unity.
You love unity?
Yeah.
Now, how long ukifanya umekuwa DJ?
7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Hey, nini kufanya, unajua, tuseme tu kweli, mtu akikuangalia anaweza sema ai, mimi na DJ na aje, nini unazaambiaje mseka huyu?
Come again?
Mseka kwambia yenyewe sasa uko DJ, yani mtu I'm sure kuna mtu aliambia you want to be a DJ, si ndio?
Kweli.
Akwambia buda boss, unajua, ama akakuangalia ukaona tu vile na kuangalia na kwambia huwezi make.
Yenyewe.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
Nini unazaambia mseka huyo? Ama msee mwingine anakuacha kuna talent, anataka kupursue talent lakini anakutana na wasika kama hao.
Usisikize watu. Fuata ile dream yako, ile passion yako uko nayo. Fuata hiyo.
Kufuata hiyo.
Usisikize watu.
Kweli. Dinox.
Yes.
Mfanya kazi na msee?
Nimefanya kazi naye.
Nini I'm sure kufanya kazi naye inakumotivate sana. Mzee kama msee anaweza fanya hivi. How is it to work with him?
Of course, vile ni limit naye. In fact hata kwa ameniambia anajua mashini, akaniambia tu kimchezo I can try. Nikamwambia are you sure about that? In fact I was surprised. Nikamwambia enda kwa mashini. Lakini vile alicheza nilisikia vizuri sana, nikamwambia there is no day nitakuacha. Tutashinda naye pamoja. In case of anything we will work together.
Wow, this is interesting. You know, one thing, viewers, one thing I want to tell you, I schooled with DJ Justus from Form 1 to Form 4. Form 1 to Form 4. And I never knew he would be a DJ. I never knew he would be a DJ. He used to say, hey, I would love to be a DJ, but I didn't know. Anyway, coming back to you, DJ, are you a DJ yourself?
Yes, I'm a DJ.
How long?
For like now 8-9 years.
8-9 years.
Yes.
And you say the reason that when you're working with him, right? When you're working with DJ Justus here, what do people say?
In fact, people they are very happy about that because people are very happy about that. Many of them doesn't know such like a person can do such like work. But mimi nilisema, hey, yenyewe nimebarikiwa, siwezi wachilia Justus.
Siwezi wachilia.
Siwezi mwachilia. Juu sometimes hata tukikuwa show mahali, unajua watu wamu expect, lakini kimuintroduce kwa stage watu wanashinda what is going on. But I want to show them that at least usiwahi ona tu mtu vilako, uone hakuna kitu haiwezi happen. At least we like that.
Justus.
Yes.
Unajitanga DJ Justus Kenyan.
Yes.
Unajua hii jina ni unique sana. Mtu anajiita DJ Kenyan, DJ Kenyan. Nini unapenda nchi ama what's up with the name?
Napenda country yangu. Alafu tena unajua sisi wa Kenya tuko tribal.
So you want to like unaenda
nasema sisi wote ni wamoja.
Pamoja. Sasa na mtu akitaka maybe to see you, au kualika for an event. Unajua pengine kuna mtu anakuacha anasema hey, I want that DJ. Akuja maybe for my house party or for my birthday or whatever it is. Are you on social media?
Yes.
Wapi mtu eleze?
Facebook najita DJ Justus Kenyan. DJ na Justus zimeshikana, space Kenyan.
Space Kenya.
Instagram Justus Kenyan.
Uko hizo mbili?
Niko hizo mbili.
Do you have a company or something? Saizi mko na company mnafanyia ama?
In fact tuliform group fulani, tulishikana sisi wenyewe Justus, kuna mwingine anaitwa MC Ranking Captain, kuna DJ Investor. Tumeshikana vijana karibu 5 hivi. Tukaamua form group inajiita Decaptive Entertainment. At least hiyo ndio tunafanya nao ma events, tukiitwa reggae mahali tunaenda.
Decaptive Entertainment.
Decaptive Entertainment. Ndio tunafanya mashow at least. Tuliona tu mtu amwe tuungane tusiwachane hivyo.
Manze, you're doing a good job man. Siku kuwa na challenges.
Challenges hazikosi.
Particularly ni kama gani wewe kama wewe in your situation? Ni challenges gani unakumbana nazo maybe mostly kwa job yako in those 7 years in kujaribu kutafuta ma connection, kujaribu kutafuta stage ya perform, ni challenge kama gani huwa zinakaa mimi?
Kuna challenges moja kuseme ni unajua kuna wengine wanaona kama huwezi fanya hiyo job. Haya, kuna ingine ni sound saa zingine. Unapata ile sound za zingine, kupata sound za zingine ni noma.
Kupata system
Sound.
Ushaikuwa na shida yote na system, maybe umekuwa na system mtu anything happened?
As in tuseme sasa kama ni bash, sina sound yangu.
Okay.
Inabidi tu high.
Kuna high kwa msee na okay. Kwa hivyo hizo ni one of the challenges.
Hizo ndio.
Kuna mtu wao anakuangalia, maybe anasema nataka DJ, then ukienda akikuangalia unasema ai uko serious ama anakataa tu hiyo story.
Enyewe kukosangi watu kama nao wako hivyo.
Tunawatazama nyinyi ambao mnafanyanga hiyo story.
Nimeona unajua unaenda show. Justus amekaa chini na mwambie acha nianze set. Justus amekaa mahali. Watu wanamwona tu anashinda huyu sasa huyu nani. But by the time anaingia kwa stage, at least kila mtu anakuwa surprised. Lakini I like that. Mimi furahia sana. That's why napenda na Justus. At least hiyo muungano tuendelee hivyo.
Nice. We are going to take a break now, and kitu naweza sema, I'm sure kuna mtu anawatch anakuwa inspired, anakuwa inspired by what you're doing. So mimi naweza sema keep doing what you're doing, guys, keep doing what you're doing. I think this, for me, I usually say, the world needs heroes and you don't have to wait for them if you can be one. So I'm sure kuna msee huwa anakuja na wacha anasema mzee kama DJ Justus unaweza kuwa DJ. Na mimi I can be able to do it. So manze, keep doing what you're doing. Now ukipata mangoma to release next time, by the way, I'm going to be calling Justus back, and he is going to come with his deck and everything ili muone akiwa at work. So I want to thank the Nox and DJ Justus Kenyan. Thank you, man. God bless you. Keep doing what you're doing. Sasa, we are taking a break. I'll see you. The Power Talk Show. I'm your host Dominic, and now we are moving on something very important. Hiyo ngoma inaitwa Nzokolo. Itawa Nzokolo. Umetoka kitui. Umetoka kitui. Welcome back. Niko na msee hapa, very important musician. He's called Victor Mbuvi.
Yes sir. Hiyo Victor umetoanisha sasa, umepeleka huko ya nini?
Sorry.
Anaitwa imefichwa. Ifichwe, anza tena ifichwe. And hide it.
Welcome back to the Power Talk Show.
That's more like it,
And I have a great musician. He's called
Mbuvi. Thank you.
Tosha. Umetoba?
Na umetoba? Umetoba? Nalala marangi hapa nikani kwa kwetu bana. Zime spread out. Mambo lakini.
Safi sana.
Wazi.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Asante.
Now, unajua kuna msee anatuacha na listen. Now, who is Mbuvi?
Mbuvi is a bearded cow man who's a gospel artist who uses gospeltainment to pass on a message. Positive message, biblical message, godly message. Yeah. Gospeltainment.
That's a new one, man.
Nimejangata sasa hivi. Niko Afrika, nisema kuna kwanga infotainment, sasa nimesema infotainment by the limits. Gospeltainment. Imewaka. I think I use it. Asante.
Ni spirit, ndio.
Hallelujah. Unaona? Hallelujah. Na marangi mingi za remi.
Now.
Yes.
Hiyo ni Nzokolo.
Kuna
ngavana kawaya.
Kuna kwata. Kuna nyingine imetulia, inaitwa Mwambie, imetulia. Hallelujah. Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Most of your songs are in Kamba, if not all of them.
Many. Actually, yeah, maybe many. Let's say many.
Why would you want to say? Someone might say, why does Mbuvi not go for a global audience?
I do. That's why I said many.
Many of them.
Yes.
But you still prefer to.
Not really, no. It's how the songs come, and it's how the media. You see, for example, if I release an English song, itakupita, by the way, you probably not notice. If I release a cow song, you will notice.
Yeah. For
sure. So every year I will produce probably a balanced number of English, Swahili, and cow songs. But now, because the cow factor with the Kwatakawaya flew faster, people notice the cow ones more.
Definitely.
Last year I released about 4 songs that are English Kiswahili. But watu wanaanza wapi muziki mpya? So they did, it's because they don't anticipate you to do that. So it doesn't fly. When I do something, this is upbeat like this now, it's easy. You guys realize, oh yeah, ndio hii ngoma ingine ya Mbuvi. That's what happens.
But I mean, I love your music. I mean,
Thank
like,
you.
Especially the Kamba. And definitely, just as you have said, I do not know any of your Swahili or English songs. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. There's nothing to be sorry about. You see, for every song, it has its own audience. Every song has its own market. Every song has its own niche. That's number one. Number two, to still answer that question of yours, at times a song comes in Kao. Don't translate it. Sing it in Kao. If you translate it and sing it in English and Swahili, it won't have the same meaning. I'll give you an example. If the song Kwatakawaya,
hold the wire.
Hey, hold the guitar, hold the wire. Hold it. If it doesn't work, shika guitar, shika, it doesn't work. So you'd rather. That's why the Bible has like a zillion translations. NIV, what? Because whoever translated it from Hebrew or Greek, for that matter, there are some words that are in Greek. Greek is very rich that English doesn't have. So they use the closest one.
Yeah.
So unakuta kuna meaning inahata. So they translate again and say, no, the real meaning they meant is this. So instead of me doing that with Macau music, do it the way it is. Then I come and explain it to you.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, your gospeltainment.
Gospeltainment.
That means God inspires you to do what you're doing.
Everything. I live, I move, and I have my being because of God. And all I do. He's the one who called me into music. He gave me the gift. So it all resonates about him. I may sing about society, love, peace, Governor Kawaya for elections, but it's God-inspired. 100%. Unadulterated. Oh yeah, for the first time I said that word correct. I won't repeat it.
Usually, we might break the 6th commandment.
Yes. 11th.
11th commandment.
So yeah, that's it about cow music.
But I will be coming back to Governor Kawai.
Yes.
Because I want you to leave a message to the young people, especially now in the coming
yes,
election, right?
Yes.
But before that, let's talk about the new release.
Mwambie.
How is it going? I mean, what inspires you to do this, Mwambie? I mean, what is about it?
We all need. I have two mantles in my music. My mantle is joy and entertainment. No, sorry, that's you. What am I saying? It's already entertainment, all of it. My mantles are joy and encouragement.
And you're full of joy. That's absolutely.
Hallelujah! And encouragement. Now, Mwambie is an encouraging song. It says, kama una shida, umefukuzwa nyumba, say, kwa sababu una pesa, sikiza nikwambie, Mungu anakuangalia, anakutangulia wewe, anakungojea mbele. All of us go through these things. And at times when you're going through stuff, you think you're the only one. Wait until you hear somebody else and their testimony, then you realize, I'm going through nothing. So it's just a storm. These two shall come to pass. So Mwambie, it just says, at times you can't do anything. At times have you ever been broke and you're looking for something and everyone else around you is broke?
Yeah.
At the same time.
Definitely.
So what do? It eats you from the inside. In fact, it discourages you, gives you depression. But instead, speak it out. And at times you have no one to speak it out. Speak it to God.
So Mwambie is...
Mwambie what you're going through.
Yes.
You know, and at the most, there's a verse that Philippians 4:6. The peace of God why am I forgetting this verse? It says, do not be anxious about anything, but everything by prayer, supplication with thanksgiving. Make your request known to God. Talk to God. And the peace of God that surpasses all understanding will guard your heart and mind. Once you have peace, you're able to see tomorrow. If you don't have no peace, you can't see tomorrow. Definitely. You only see inwardly, ukule ulcers na ikumalize. At the most, speak. Speak it to God. Get it out.
Let him know.
Yeah.
And let him take care of it.
Get it out to people. Atakuja kuambie utaanza makelele za chura, unanielewa? But give it to God, he will not spread it out. It will heal your heart and he will hear and he will do something about it.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
How many songs there in there? It's an album, it's a song?
It's an album I'm working towards. It has about, hey, my goodness, is that 13, 14 or 15 songs?
13, 14, 15 songs?
Yeah, right about there.
How long does it take to write one song?
It depends. We can do a song right now.
Right now you can you can do something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It depends. It just depends. There's a time you can have a theme for a certain song and it refuses for like forever. There's a day you can come and record something, get excited about, finish it today and say, maybe I did it in 45 minutes. You come and try to redo it tomorrow at a deeper, it refuses. Leave it the way it came. The way it came, leave it the way it came.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, before we play Mwambie,
yes,
we are having the general elections.
Yes.
I mean, you have been in Kenya, you know what has happened.
Yeah.
And you have been saying these things, you know, edutainment, gospeltainment.
Yeah.
It's about also the peace, as you have mentioned.
Yes,
you need that peace.
Yes.
Now, as we close up,
yeah.
What is the thing that you can tell people, young people, the Kenyans, your fans? Elections are coming up. What's your message?
What I can say is elections come and go. You get, but we need to remain at peace, all of us. We are all concentrating about 8th August 2017. Maybe we should be concentrating about 9th August 2017.
How it will start.
Whatever, whoever the president will be, the country needs to go on. You get? Don't get used, don't be. Why is it that only young people are used when it comes to elections? It's because there's power in young people. And unfortunately, young people have not realized how much power they have. You have the power and the tide to change a nation. Who is most spoken about in this country? Bahati, Willie Paul. How old are they? They're young people.
Yes, young people.
You get? So they have only realized they have entertainment power. They're beginning. I don't think they have really realized yet. But you can actually turn the tide of a nation and a society based on the influence you have as a young person.
Awesome.
Don't get distracted.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've heard from Mbuvi himself. Young people, you've got the power. That's one. Number two, Mwambie. Tell God what you're going through and he's going to take you through it. This is absolutely great. And I am so grateful for your coming here, for your presence here.
Glad to be here.
And now we are going to have a break and we are going to watch his song, Mwambie. Let's watch this song. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Kwatakawaya. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, we are coming to the end of the Power Talk Show, and we have a challenge here. Some 5 gentlemen are going to compete. Who can burst the balloon? You know, the fastest to burst the balloon. Right? So, here we go. 1. Action. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a break. See you next week. See you next week. Oh yeah! See you next week.